We're stuck. We're deep inside the cave.
Blair Witch vibes.
I know. And we're stuck in the caves. And we can't find a way out. I've got no signal. Hey guys, welcome back to Dean of the Dead TV. We are here in the rolling countryside of the Chiltern Hills, West Wickham, to visit the Hellfire Caves. It's a man-made network of caves that extends up to 260 meters below the ground. So these are going to be really cool, and also they're supposed to be very haunted. Follow us, let's go and take a look. So as you come along the road here, you can see there's a, well, we came in from that direction, so just off to the left at the bottom of the hill, and I'm assuming we have to go up that hill there. There's this little car park here, pay and display. It's only about, I think it's like £4 for the day or something like that. But yeah, it's not that busy, plenty of spaces to park. And then I'm guessing our journey starts over there, and we head up that way because I can see the mausoleum is kind of behind all of this lot here. Laura thinks I'm pointing at her. Hi. But yeah, there we go. She's pointing at the sign, the Hellfire Caves and Cafe. Open from 11. It's just gone 11, so we're here really early. Up until 5:30 p.m, so plenty of time. But yeah, we're all parked up and we're ready to rock. Quick hack for anyone that is going to pay for the day: get the app and you'll save yourself 50p. Every little counts. West Wickham Village. This is cute.
Oh wait, over there.
Whereabouts are we? We're here. Oh, we're here. I was like, we're here. No, we are where it says you are here.
Oh, there's a car park.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're here. It looks like there's another car park up here, and then we've got to walk all the way up here to where
stop. These are the caves.
Oh, they're the caves? Really?
And there's a car park.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. These are the caves, and then this is the, so that's up to the mausoleum. Okay, Church of St. Lawrence, Dashwood Mausoleum, and there's another 200 spaces right at the top. Oh yeah, there's the cat. Right, there we go. I wasn't reading that properly. Hellfire Caves. There they are. And there we are. Right there. You see us? Here we are at the entrance to the Hellfire Caves. Oh wow, look at this. This is very cool. I've seen a lot of vlogs and videos and photos of this. When you actually stand in front of it, it's very impressive. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Entrance. All right guys, just so everyone's aware, there's an important notice to all visitors at the entrance as you're walking in. Caves can be dangerous. In parts they are steep, narrow, slippery and dark. The floors are uneven and some of the ceilings are low. Appropriate footwear must be worn. Yeah, they'll do. On no account should visitors run. All children must be accompanied by an adult. Sorry, no dogs. Wheelchairs or prams can be permitted. Warning: sufferers of dizzy spells, faints, blackouts or loss of balance should not enter.
Lucky I wasn't diagnosed with vertigo 2 days ago.
Right. In the event of an electricity failure, emergency lighting will come on automatically. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we've done enough horror mazes. I think we'll be fine. Okay guys, so here's a plan of the Hellfire's Cave. This is where we are here. We're about to enter the tools store, which I'm guessing is at the end of the corridor down there. And then we're going to sort of make our way through all of this. And I'm guessing it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper underground. So we'll see how far we get. Obviously, we want to get to the inner temple here. But yeah, we'll see. It's not stupidly busy. You know, it's Saturday. There's a few people outside, but it's not ridiculous. It's quite nice. There's a bit of information here. These caves were dug out between 1748 and 1752 to provide chalk for a new road from West Wickham to High Wycombe and to relieve local unemployment. The caves extend for a quarter of a mile into the hill and are 300 feet below ground at their deepest. Ooh, okay, so what did I say, 260? I think I said 260 meters. Maybe I got that wrong, I don't know. 300 feet below ground at their deepest. It is said that the notorious Hellfire Club used the caves for their meetings. No, Laura, I don't think Eddie Munson is going to be down there. I've missold it to you. Come and see the colourful scenes with artificial I've never come across that word before. Stalactites, stalactites, and stalagmites. I've heard that before. Yeah.
I don't have either of those words.
I've had the second one before. I don't know what it means, but anyway. Here we got another map of the caves here. Here's some information on how it all began. I'll do a few voiceovers in the video. I won't read all of this off for you guys, but yeah, there's a lot of information. And this guy here, creepy monk guy. Is he a monk? What is he? Looks a bit like a monk. Anyway, let's enter the caves. The Hellfire Caves, also known as the West Wickham Caves, are a network of man-made chalk and flint caverns which extend 260 metres underground. They are situated above the village of West Wickham at the southern edge of the Chiltern Hills near High Wycombe in Buckinghamshire, southeast England. They were excavated between 1748 and 1752 for Francis Dashwood, founder of the Society of Dilettanti and co-founder of the Hellfire Club, whose meetings were held in the caves. The caves have been operating as a tourist attraction since 1863. There are many people who may have had reason to haunt the caves, but none more so than Paul Whitehead, steward of the notorious Hellfire Club. On his death, he left £50 to Sir Francis Dashwood for the purchase of an urn to be deposited in the Dashwood Mausoleum, so that his heart could be placed inside and remain with the Dashwoods forever. In 1829, an Australian soldier stole the heart, and the urn was then placed in the caves for safekeeping. Paul Whitehead's ghost is reported to haunt the caves, searching for his heart. What have you found over here, Laura?
I have found a very creepy face in the side of this wall.
Wow. If this was, I mean, I wouldn't imagine that someone has just come in here of recent years and just done that. So that must have been there.
Way back when?
From way back when.
Creepy.
How did they know that The Purge was a movie, was going to be a movie? Because that just looks like a Purge mask.
This is like a baby ghost face down here a little bit.
I feel like that's just the way that the rocks are formed to give you that illusion, like the clouds, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does. You're right. It does look like a baby ghost face, but that is clearly
That is man-made.
Man-made. Yeah. Oh, you're so evil. You are so evil. Sorry about the jump scare there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
That might be the ghost that walks these hills, and you've just poked her in the eyes.
And now she's following me home later. Sorry. Benjamin Franklin often stayed at West Wickham Park and known to have visited the caves in 1772. He was clearly impressed with what he saw, for he wrote afterwards to a friend in Philadelphia. The exquisite sense of classical design charmingly reproduced by Sir Francis Dashwood at West Wickham, whimsical and playful, sometimes may be its imagery, is as much evident below the earth as above it. A feature which particularly drew Franklin's attention was the golden ball which tops the church of St. Lawrence. Sir Francis had taken the old customs building in Venice as his inspiration for this unusual design, as he wanted the church to present a great prospect. No doubt on his grand tour many years previously, Sir Francis had noted similar golden domes crowning the churches in St. Petersburg and Moscow. All right, guys, we are now. So we're here at the, we've just seen Franklin's cave back there. And we are going into the children's cave, which I'm guessing is this way.
Or was it this little...
Oh, is that? Oh, no, maybe that's this then. Children in caves. Ah, yeah, okay, cool. So this will be the children's cave. With this guy in there that looks like a barrister. And this other guy over the back there that looks like something out of Game of Thrones. It's difficult to get a really good shot, though, because of all this gridding, which is unfortunate, but hey. So anyway, let's go deeper into the cave. We are now going into the banqueting hall, which is, that's where you'd find me most of the time, if I was in here. In the banqueting hall, which is this way. Oh wow, what's down there? I wonder if that leads to the same spot.
That's where the ghosts are. Down you go.
We'll check you out in a minute. All right, yeah, here we go. So I'd say we're over halfway into the cave now, the banqueting hall. This is just a little section through here. Obviously, mind your head as you go through here. This is quite a narrow gap. But, wow. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is pretty spectacular. And this video probably won't do this bit justice, actually. But when you walk in, it's all very narrow and small ceilings down here. But once you get into the banqueting hall, it's huge.
Do we think
Wow, very cool.
authentic 1770s tables?
Here's a table that Benjamin Franklin sat at when he had his Thanksgiving supper while he was over here. But wow, yeah, this room, this is, it's weird because it's so small down here, but when you sort of look up, it actually kind of takes your breath away a little bit. I mean, it's,
Makes you go a little bit like...
it makes you be a little, quite disorientated, doesn't it? And then obviously our journey continues on back into the tighter spaces down there. But yeah, no, this is very, very, very cool. I say it a lot, and that is my catchphrase. Wow, this is cool. But you know what?
This is cool.
You know what? This is cool, right? This is cool. Very cool. Very cool. I've just pointed out this here, which is in the shape of a skull. And again, I don't know if it's intentional, but I'm guessing it is, right? Because it's got the eyes and the nose and
I'd just like to know
the shape of a skull.
when it was carved in. That was an original
Yeah,
thing, or if it's
is
just...
that something we could ask them back at the gift shop where you enter? But yeah, very cool. What have you found, Laura?
Well, we was talking about banquets in food, but this hall was mostly used for club members for privacy with their ladies.
Oh,
And the
okay.
statues now seen as samples from Italy, apparently.
So there was a bit of business going on down there?
So yeah, that's what the little...
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So there was a bit of business time going on in all these little nooks, right?
And the workers, you know, can't be all working like
So these nooks were cut out for some nooks. Wow. There's a few. There's actually 4 dotted around the room. One over there. Okay guys, we're just leaving the banqueting hall. And that is actually the halfway spot. So we're halfway now. Halfway down. Yeah, let's go this way. That's a sign for the exit. Okay, at least we know how to get back out again. But yeah, so far, wow. Caves are incredible. So much, it's so well preserved as well. Everything's so well preserved down here. That is the beauty of the National Trust for you. Okay, so yeah, we are here, as you can see on the map. We just left the banqueting hall and we've hit the triangle. So we've now hit a junction where we can either go left or right. And then we're going to enter the Miner's Cave. We've got the River Styx and the Inner Temple, and then that is the very end of the cave. So, do we go left or do we go right? You decide. Okay guys, this is right. This is if you turn right. And it's a lot steeper here, actually. It's quite an incline coming down into this bit. And this bit is probably the most narrow we've come across so far. And yeah, this is definitely the steepest. This last bit is on quite an incline. And there's a lot of condensation on these rocks. Where? Oh man, I'm a bit thirsty.
No, I like maybe.
It's probably, yeah, it's probably very pure.
Not really the tall places.
Maybe it's holy water.
Maybe it's the drink of the white lady. She's painting you.
Oh. Okay, all right.
Right, left is going to be the triangle.
That's going to be the triangle. Okay, so
I would say that there.
onwards, onwards, onwards. And okay, what are we here? Joseph Borgnes. Borgnes, how do you say it? Borgnes, a painter from Clavegia in northern Italy, came to England with other members of his family in 1751, the invitation of Sir Francis Dashwood, and executed many of the fine ceilings and frescoes in West Wickham House and in the Church of St. Lawrence. There were copies from famous places in Rome, such as the Palazzo Farnese, and from the temples at Palmyra near Damascus. I don't know if I said all that right. I had a good go. Okay, I feel like this is the last stretch. And we are now almost at the end. Workers in the caves. Alright, so Most Haunted, the ghost hunted team from the renowned Living TV programme Most Haunted carried out an overnight vigil within the caves during December 2003. 2 members of the team were Yvette Fielding, the presenter, and Derek Akora, RIP, their medium. With their highly technical ghost hunting equipment, they spent the night without lighting in the caves. They said the caves were the darkest places they had ever visited.
Now, do they mean darkest because they had no light?
I mean, quite possibly.
Or literally darkest?
During the night, they had many paranormal experiences, seeing light orbs and hearing noises such as babies crying. Oh man, imagine that. And stones hitting gates, bats flying through the tunnels also caused some scary moments. Without prior knowledge of the mysterious Hellfire Caves, Derek Cora, the medium, felt the presence of a young girl dressed in white. That'd be me out of here. There she is. Okay, and this is the, well, I say you have to duck down when you're going through this bit. Everything else you can sort of fit through quite easily. But this bit you have to bend down, especially if you're a little bit taller. You have to bend down a little bit here. We are coming into, oh wow, the River Styx. In the middle of the River Styx is a pool of water called the Styx, said formerly to have been much deeper and only to be crossed by boat. According to myth, the River Styx separated the real world from the underworld. It is now accessed by a bridge leading to a large, lofty, circular cave, the inner temple in the roof of which is a hook for a hanging lamp. It was in this cave that the Hellfire Club, or the monks of Medmena, I don't know if I said that right, are alleged to have held their meetings. Oh, let's go have a look and see what is through here. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
See that? Oh man, okay. Now, is that? That's water down there, yeah, okay. And, see the river Styx, right, so you've got both sides here. Yeah, so you've got this side here. Look at the rock formations on the roof, hanging from the roof. I love that, crazy. And then this side as well. Great stuff. As we venture through here, it looks like daylight. Looks like we found the end. But yes, so here we are. This is the very last room. The inner temple. And not quite as high ceilings as the banqueting hall, but higher than the rest of the caves. All right, guys, so that concludes our trip to the Hellfire Caves. We're a little bit out of breath because you're on a decline. As you're going down to the very, very bottom. I think it said it was 260 meters.
Isn't it 300?
Or 300 foot. Obviously when you're on your way back up, you're on the incline, so it's that little bit more, takes that little bit more out of you. But
Probably why we put chairs here.
and there's, yeah, here we go. Have a little sit down for a minute. Yeah, great experience. Really, really worth coming to check out. I think if you take your time and you walk through it and you kind of read and everything as we did, it's a good couple of hour visit. They're very well preserved, the caves, you know, very well preserved. Some of the, like the archways walking into the next section of the cave, they look stunning. When you get down to the bottom of the river Styx, and all the rock formations, you know, and the way that they've presented the lighting, the different coloured lighting and stuff, it's really, really cool. There's tons of history, as you heard some in this vlog. And yeah, it's cheap, you know, it's £8.50 for an adult. I think it was like £6 or £6.50 for a child or something like that. But yeah, it's beautiful, you know, the West Wickham's beautiful, the Chiltern Hills are beautiful, the caves are really stunning, the exterior of the caves, as you saw when we came in, is beautiful. It's a really good day out, yeah, really cool. So if you're in this area, I would highly recommend you come and check it out. If you dig caves, a lot of it's not super narrow. I've been in some narrow spots and tighter spots. There are a few, you know, once you get deeper into the cave, you're very aware that you are quite deep into the caves at this point. But you know, you can about turn. There's plenty of signs that tell you, you know, which way is out and which way is your, you know, your exit and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna pop outside anyway and take a few more shots of the exterior, just so you can see. It's a beautiful sunny day now, so let's go and grab a coffee.
Behind the scenes, Dean buying a teddy bear.
Oh, you filming? He's cool though, right? Look at him.
It's a no fact. You love a teddy.
He's pretty cool. This one as well. Right? You got Chadulu. He's pretty funky. He's way cool. And obviously a magnet. You have to get a magnet on the fridge. But yeah, this is quite a limited section. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this one, I think.
You going for that one?
Yeah, which one would you like? Do you like that one? This one?
Like the true to form, but if you want
It's pretty cool.
a little purple witch, you get a little purple witch.
Oh, the colours of a little purple witch. Okay guys, I'm doing this bit solo. Laura's taking a walk back to the car. It's a bit of a steep climb, but I thought we've come all the way here and I would absolutely kick myself if I didn't get a few shots of the mausoleum because it's part of the attraction. And as I'm out of breath, so it's a very steep climb. I want to spin the camera around and show you the hill that I'm walking up towards the mausoleum. It's a really steep incline, but it looks great, and apparently there's some really good views when you get up there as well. So yeah, I thought whilst we're here, we've got to capture it because, you know, we wouldn't come back just for the mausoleum unless we were doing the caves again. So I'm going to spin you around. You can take a look up the hill, and then I'll take some shots from when we get up the hill, and then I'll be very out of breath. Here we go. I'm going to spin you guys around.
And here we have Dean of the Dead in the Wild deciding he's gonna walk up that really big slippy hill to get to the mausoleum. I've decided I'm gonna go to a local shop and get an ice cream and wait at the bottom because hills and slippiness is not my strong point. But there he goes, waddling off. I predict next time I see him he's going to have muddy knees, but we shall see.
All right, so down there, that's where we're parked, and along there, that's where the caves are. Now this is going straight up to the mausoleum here. I think there is another entrance, probably a more sensible entrance when you come out the caves, but man, you know, I go with the name of Dean of the Dead. It doesn't sound like a sensible name, does it? So coming down is going to be a hell of a lot easier than coming up. I'm going to spare you guys all the puffing and panting and start recording again when we get to the top. So catch you in a minute. Oh, I nearly slipped. Here we go. Oh man, whew. Okay. Nearly at the top, but man, if you are unfit like I am, that is steep. Just here now, just got to go up this last little bit here, and you can see the mausoleum just through the clearing there. That's where we're heading. So it's literally within reach, but yeah, that is a steep old drop, but beautiful views. I'm sure the views will be better once we get up there. I want to step over and take some shots, but I'll probably go sliding down. It's a little bit slippy here, but yeah, onwards and upwards. We're nearly there. All right guys, I made it here to the mausoleum. I was going to say museum, the mausoleum. Now this is the way you're supposed to come. This is the way I'm going to go back down. The way that I showed you guys, I came up through, oh my god, I can't even see it. There's like a hole in the bush here somewhere. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a good idea, but I did half of it towards the top on my knees. So there, I came up through there. You're not supposed to come up through there, are you? You're supposed to come on the path. Oh well, anyway, we're here and it looks stunning, and it's huge as well, absolutely huge. And if you go over here, some of the views are absolutely stunning. We are very, very, very high. Here we go. Now, this place is absolutely enormous. There's another part of it that goes on around the back there. We've got a lot of people just sitting around here, chilling, taking in the views, but it's all part of the attraction, so it's definitely worth you guys coming to check out. Now, try to keep quiet because everyone's very peaceful up here. See if I can focus. There we go. Yeah, it's awesome. Sorry, it's always difficult filming through bars. I don't want to drop my phone in there, but yeah, it's amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Hey everyone. I'm literally caked in mud. I'm such a donut. It's very slippery, but okay, we're coming up to the highest point, and I didn't realize how big this mausoleum. It's huge. I'm not sure if you can get into that main bit. Maybe you can, but I don't know. I've sort of come around the outer edge, And I've left Laura on her own, so I don't want to stay up here for too long. But I'm going to spin this round and just show you this from here, because then I'm going to make my descent back down to the car. But yeah, I'm going to spin you around and show you this, and then I'm going to start walking back down, or sliding back down perhaps. So here we go. This is attached to the mausoleum over there, which is where we just had a look a second ago. Now this is all, you know, this is above the cave, so this is all a sort of another part of the attraction. You can kind of come up here and take a look around and have a look, and the views, as you saw back that way, are absolutely stunning. Now, I don't know if we can get in here or not. I'm sure we can. I didn't walk around the other side of it, but I'm going to have a little look around here. There might be an entrance or somewhere we can get through this way. I think actually, yeah, it looks like we might have a bit of luck around here. It's very, very slippery on this mud, so yeah, take the sensible route up, not like me. Here we go. Yeah, wow, look at this. And then most definitely take the sensible route back down. If you're not fit, I'm not fit, but I'll keep ploughing on, and I've made it up here. I'm still out of breath. Been up here for about 10 minutes. I'm covered in mud, but I would have kicked myself if I didn't come here and come and check this out, because yeah, wow, look, this is right on top of the hill, and we are very high up. There we go, that's what we're looking for. So there's a mausoleum over the back. Beautiful little graveyard here. It's very peaceful. It's very, very peaceful. And here's the front of the say the church. It's like an abbey or a church, but yeah, now it's very peaceful. The only thing making a noise apart from the birds is me puffing and panting because I'm still out of breath, so sorry about that, guys. But yeah, if you are coming to check out the caves, you're going to be going deeper underground. If you're going to be coming to check out the mausoleum, you're going to be reaching for the sky. It's quite a walk. But yeah, I say it's quite a walk. It's not really that much of a walk. I think it is just if you came up the way that I came up. And I am a complete donut, that's for sure. So let's take another little look through here. As I said, I want to get back down in a minute because I don't want to leave Laura on her own for too long. But yeah, whew. This building is stunning. It's huge. Wow, this is so pretty. Now this is like something out of a film. Some little graves here, fresh flowers. Okay, I don't want to walk too far over there because I don't want to be treading on people's graves. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to venture too far just in case. But yeah, it's very peaceful. It's very picturesque. It's very beautiful. It's very high. Okay, and we're gonna begin the journey back down to the car. Catch you guys in a minute. Hey everyone, so just a quick bit of footage before we head back down. I'm nearly out of battery, so just in case of an emergency I need to keep a little bit of battery, but just wanted to give you guys an idea of the view. Yeah, it's beautiful, it's stunning, and the sun is back out now, which makes it even more pretty. But it's you've got some trees in the way there, so you can see sort of beyond the clearing. It's a very steep drop. I'm hoping there's a nice easy way down this way. I've seen a few people come down this way. I'm guessing there is. But yeah, it's whew, all the way down there. This is brilliant. I came from out of there. That's where the mausoleum is, behind them trees there. I walked up here. There's a car park. We could have just driven up here. So I've messaged Laura and said, can you come and get me? Oh, do you know what? We are, you know, in life sometimes you have to do things the hard way just to learn. But also, that's all part of the adventure. Walking up that hill, getting covered in mud to see the mighty mausoleum. All right, guys. This is the end of the vlog now. This is now officially the end of the vlog. My hat's all skew with and everything. I fell over. What a dope. Mausoleum car park. You can take the route that I took coming up the hill, or you can take the easy route like these guys are doing right here in a car. I always say, take the adventurous route, man. Life's all about adventure and mud. Oh, did you see? Anyway, that's my exercise for the day. We hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Please come and check this whole place out. The caves is quite a different experience from the mausoleum. It's all the same experience, and it's all great. It's all beautiful. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere in the Chiltern Hills, the rolling countryside of the Chiltern Hills. It's beautiful. It's it's overcast today, but it's very warm up here. Obviously, because I've been walking up and down, I'm very warm. But it's stunning. The views are stunning. The caves are stunning. The mausoleum's stunning. If you like a bit of exercise, you like a bit of country air, come and check it out. It's definitely worth a visit. All right, guys, peace. This is Dean of the Dead TV. Please like, please subscribe, all the rest of it. I've said it already. I'll say it again. Please like, please subscribe. That is what motivates me to walk up muddy mountains and go ghost hunting and do all kind of spooky stuff. You know, I love it, man. And I love kind of bringing some stuff to you guys. If you've never been here before and you want to come and check it out. I watched another vlog. Big shout out to our friends Lucifer. That's how I even knew this place existed. I watched her vlog. Make sure you go and follow Lucifer. I'll put her details right here. Go give her a follow. But because of watching her vlog, I found out about this, and now I'm making a vlog of this place. Hopefully some of you guys are going to check it out and go on to tell other people about it as well. So yeah, nice one. Cool. I'm going to wait for Laura. That's not her, is it? No, I'm going to wait for Laura and make it down in one piece, make it home in one piece, and go and have a nice cup of tea or a nice pint in a Winchester and wait for it all to blow over. Peace. Who's stupid? Who's stupid? Who could have just come up either in the car or the easy way?
Yeah.
Who decided to come up through the middle of all the bushes and the mud, which looked like a path, but it wasn't actually a path that you were supposed to come up?
Also you.
Who kept sliding down and ruined their clean jeans and their new trainers?
3 times you. Who will not learn and do the same thing next time?
Me.